Ah, London. What a town. History around every corner, and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you hadn't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is. That hurt you more than it hurt me.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that? got loads of dead down here. And why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way. Staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are going to blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
Their profiles are heavily encrypted. No identifying information.
Ghosts in this system. In the House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake.
Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door. Shit. Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long's this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck.
They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
Stay sharp. Search the area. Gone far.
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
That's a hit. I'm hit!
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
Watch out! No! I can't do this. Suspect is hit!
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up...
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa. What the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Now we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down. Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Her protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
Where are you? Okay. Bingo. No.
Well done, Dalton Wolf. I'm impressed.
The fuck are you?
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work? Killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The Plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. 0 day. It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my God.
A series of explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser-focused.
10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec, the terrorist group responsible for their force. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
A long overdue cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
As Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment.
News outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of a few...
Reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply do not support any other story.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think, if anything, DedSec showed their true colors. It's terrifying to think we harbored such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
Hold on. Do you mean the government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings?
Shit. Situation is... than I thought. Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board. Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Fine.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled.
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
I'm not thrilled about getting my hands dirty, but I suppose one does what one must.
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
And then another behind. A couple of girls were chasing them, laughing and talking. You're right. It was a race, but they didn't seem to care so much. They did that for an hour, racing them up and down, up and down. No breath. They didn't care that he was ready.
In for a penny. A dank, pitch-black cellar. Just what I was hoping for.
Coming up in today's episode of The Upload, we're talking about how Bagley managed to conquer London. Pretty much my favourite topic. I could talk for hours about the rise of the AI system. It's easy to forget about its origins. It's so present everywhere we go now.
From the
Buccaneer. This is The Bug. Hello, Resistors. It's Bug time. Are you all sitting comfortably? No? Good. That's as it should be. This is The Bug. I'm Andy, and joining me to analyse the latest blowflies to emerge from the corpse of a once free Britain, it's Alice.
Hello, Andy.
And today, we're going to talk to you about Albion.
And there we are.
Coming up today on The Upload. Hello and welcome.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
I'm with Sabine. Who the hell are you, and why do you sound like a mobile phone?
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it's not been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
Hello,
That's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London? Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
So, Bagley, if not DedSec, then who was behind the bombings?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call. Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley, God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
My God. How'd you survive?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition hit would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
There aren't many DedSec fans in London these days. Look, I want to help, I do, but joining up with you now verges on suicidal.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
Fine. But you owe me.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit. We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we tried to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring.
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy. You want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. You're getting it. Yes! Nice one. Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. That's it! Nice one!
There's only one more skill you need to master. Socialization. The rest of your...
Welcome to the team.
Oh, yes. I'm ready, willing, and able to serve.
Good day.
I can't believe it was this easy. There's no test or anything. We're just DedSec straight up.
I think we just have to figure it out as we go.
Now that you're all as thick as cyber thieves, Sabine would like to talk to you.
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal. The people are itching to rise up and take their city back. We just need to show them that DedSec are fighting along with them.
I agree. This city is being picked apart by scavengers and they must be stopped.
Albion PMCs have occupied this city. Anyone they don't like gets locked up and beaten.
Yeah, but Clan Kelly are the ones taking real advantage. We need to lay the boots on them too.
Fair, but remember that this zero-day hacker group is still out there. They took out DedSec once, and it's a good bet they'll try again. I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed DedSec. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.
First order of business. The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR Reconstruction. It's the bleeding edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
You're just being stupid now.
Welcome to DedSec, darling. We are just thrilled to have you.
Bang in. Hype to expose the bastards in charge, yeah?
Yeah.
Can you believe this shit? They'll never know what hit us. Yeah. What the fuck with me, huh? Let me see. What the fuck is going on right now? Shit! I can't fucking wait to get my face.
Calm down, please.
Behold! Rolling its domain.
All right.
Honestly, I don't even know. This all still feels like some kind of bizarre game I'm playing.
I hear you. But this is real, mate. No doubts about that.
I suppose I'll just have to rise to the occasion.
Serious. Like, seriously serious. Everybody just relax.
But I love this new blue mobile. It's cool. It's sleek. It does so many things.
All right. This won't solve any of your problems.
Mess with a run one this time.
Imagine you again. See that? Ah.
How are you, right?
I'm here.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area. That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Cool. Wouldn't mind the home version, know what I mean? For research purposes.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit, for some reason I can't clone it to our servers. Alright, access the network here and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one. That's the CTOS up there. Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
I bet no one's just going to hand over this AR tech, right, Bags?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I can recalibrate it to the DedSec network. Clone my own version.
Hold up. The server's on the roof. You've got a plan, I hope.
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
So, you got any idea where I can find someone like that? A heavy lifter with a construction drone?
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
Not helping.
Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates. beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks sufficient too.
They look promising.
Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one.
Hold on. Sure. Yeah, I guess. No, listen. I don't know who they're coming for next.
Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks sufficient too.
They look promising.
Don't know a screwdriver from a hammer myself. One of them big drones could be useful, right?
Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one.
They look promising.
Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one.
Amazing.
You look like someone who's had just about enough of this bollocks. Am I right?
Yo, you with DedSec? That's sick, because I need your help.
I mean, can't guarantee anything, but we'll try. What's up?
It's Clan Kelly. I've got a massive debt with them. It all started with some medical bills that I couldn't pay, and now, I can't get out from under them. If you help wipe my debt to the Kellys, I'll owe you.
Right. I'll set things in motion.
Clan Kelly will bleed our new friend dry if we don't do something. This particular construction site is a money laundering front for a Kelly chapter out of Camden Market. Any record of the debt would be stored there.
Acknowledged.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
Wow, this is a complete Kelly takeover. When did they get this organised? All big.
You're looking for a terminal or some kind of device that Clan Kelly would have stored the debt records on. Don't have the right tool for the job? You can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation. While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead.
Oh, no trouble, eh? So fucking bad. This is Clan Kelly turf, so just being here means you're in for trouble, so fuck off.
It goes dark. Everything goes dark. It would be chaos. This makes you miss landlines.
going to raise all record of their debt, putting our new friend back into the black and, more importantly, out of Clan Kelly's reach.
Brilliant.
Is en route to hospital, where they'll be for the foreseeable future.
I wish them a speedy recovery and loads of morphine. Now, what are we doing?
While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead. can erase all record of their debt, putting our new friend back into the black and, more importantly, out of Clan Kelly's reach.
Fabulous.
Jesus! Fuck!
Transfer complete.
We've squared your debt with Clan Kelly. You're free now. I suggest you put more thought into who you become friendly with.
What, for real, fam? Man, I knew DedSec weren't as bad as everyone says.
In DedSec, the more the merrier. Care to join us?
Fuck it. I'm in.
Seems your mate took quite a bashing and has wound up in hospital. They won't be available for some time. If you're feeling clever, you might consider... recruiting a paramedic to the team. It's a brilliant way to shorten that hospital stay and get your teammate back online.
Begin searching. Drone, perform a search.
Someone must be out there.
I want them found!
Searching for suspect.
Drone, search protocol.
Don't get ambushed.
Spider drone lockdown! Fuck off!
Let's find this one. Drone, we're on search. I give up. Let's regroup.
Don't like the look of that. Shut it down.
Shit! Eyes open! We have an intruder!
As we predicted, pushing 40 and still doing this shit. That takes the biscuit. The Kid Man gifted, spit a sick lyric in for those who missed it. When he goes in, crowds go ballistic, innit? Well, in his mind anyway, that's when he lives most days, so it's okay. Trying to make a sweet getaway, catch up on Huxley, Hergé and Hemingway. Stay conflicted, either lost faith or it never existed. Did psychedelics kickstart religion? Written in stone for the cataclysm, the year we're living in. Ain't a given thing, 2, 5, 1, no, a million.
Overregging it. Overregging it. You're overregging it. Yeah. Overregging it. Overregging it. You're overregging it. Oh.
Me as well, mate. I know. Yeah. All right. What's happening here? Yep, of course.
Call me creeper, call me creature, call me anytime. My blood is made of whiskey, so you can't come get drunk on me. I don't wanna be you, you don't wanna be me. I don't wanna be you, you don't wanna be me. I don't wanna be you, you don't wanna be me.
What the hell? We got a creeper. I don't see shit. There's nothing here. I think you see here. What's next?
Spread out. Find that trap. Vehicle lockdown.
Call me vicious, call me violent.
The fuckers attacking the vehicle.
Get looking. We don't have all day.
Call me perverted, call me perfect. You can call me woman, call me man. I don't wanna be you.
Lock that vehicle down before someone gets hurt.
Scour the area. Someone's hacking us.
Yo, cover me. I'm on the hunt. I've got nothing. I'll try over there.
Swat, babe.
to leave.
Auto drive now enabled.
Big shot. It's another one. They said 1 and 1 is 2. That was me and you. But we ain't stuck like you. I like my ex in the York. But please don't burn my toast. She wants me to be her blow. But she can't cook Sunday roast. You can't deny it. You looked at my eye. When I walk by, cause you know that I'm fly, fly boy. They call me, let's turn you and I to we. She said, boy, you're silly. Then ran for her bus quickly. No oyster, I didn't chase it. I just jumped in the whip and I paced it. She started laughing. It's been hacked. I said, get a search going. I said, babe, I'm a big man. I got big plans. They call me Big Shot. I make the ting go quack from way back. And I make man's not hot. You know you like that. Worked into vibes. Man don't dance. My eyes. Man don't dance. Man don't dance. Sex on your ex. Man don't dance. She stepped to my breath. Man don't dance. Touch my chest. Man don't dance. 1, 2 step. Man don't dance. Man don't dance. Man don't dance. Skiddy up. Skiddy kick. A boom boom. Brother push back. But that's your girl. Her wig's back. Then she started moving shy. I'll take you to the black. We'll eat breakfast in the sky. Tell them other man black. Tell them bye. She gave me side eye. Listen, babes, I'm actually a nice guy. She said, yeah, that's a good try. But if I text you and you got to reply, you might decline. Then I'll rewind. But you stay there. This is all fine. She started laughing. Them orange. I said, man, this girl is starting. I said, babes, I'm a big man. I got big plans. They call me Big Shot. I make the ting go quack from way back. And I make man's not hot. You know you like that. Worked it to vibes. Man don't dance. Looked in my eyes. Man don't dance. 1, 2 step. Man don't dance. Sex on your
Auto drive now disabled.
She stepped to my cracks. Man don't dance. Touch my chest. Man don't dance. 1, 2 step.
The DedSec resurgence have prompted Parliament to approve the use of lethal force for Albion contractors. CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
DedSec terrorists will quickly find that Albion, unlike the police force of this city, is battle-tested and proven in the field.
The Prime Minister's office has called this shoot-to-kill mandate a drastic but necessary
Hell of a
measure
news
to make
day.
London safe.
Here, your new gear.
This is the real shit, yeah? Can't go back to normal. You know, mates, family and that, once I'm in.
What's normal when we can be shot on sight for no bloody reason?
Chill, I get it. I'm proper vexed about it too. I just don't know if I can walk away from my life.
You aren't walking away, silly. You're fighting all the nasties that will hurt the things you care for.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. I'm in.
Welcome to the Resistance.
Right. Welcome aboard, etc., etc. I'll give you the speech later. Right now, we need you and your big, strong drone friend to get on top of SRS HQ and steal a server. Think you can handle that?
On my way.
Started making this big speech with a megaphone. Got everyone really pumped up and ready for action. Glad to hear somebody stepped up. That shit's inspiring. Albion tried breaking us up, but we were like one man. Safe space is strictly enforced by Albion. Thank you. Albion stands for intrigue.
Auto drive now enabled.
I'm gonna be hacking a shitload of people from now on.
Someone thinks they're funny. Find out who they are.
Man don't dance, look to my eyes. Man don't dance, 1, 2 step, left step. Man don't dance, flex on your ex. Man don't dance, she stepped on my press. Man don't dance, touch my chest loud. Man don't dance, 1, 2 step, left step. Man don't dance, man don't dance, man don't dance. You done know. Skitty pop pop, 2 fingers pop pop. The big shot. Yo, man don't dance, man don't dance, man don't dance.
Doing a sweep of the premises.
Man don't dance, you done know. Scrap.
Auto drive.
Middle finger to those bringing me down. One love to the guys around me sticking around. Couple girls.
Target out of sight. Searching area.
Funny but serious. I'll be in my room watching Back to the Future with Eddie Murphy delirious. City to city, they be telling me I'm really sick. Young chick holding me down. The prettiest. I just wanna chill, can you chill too?
Yeah, I've got my eyes on an Albion guard. You think any of them are like actually good people? Like, what are the odds?
Nobody can stop me, I'm a Megatron. Yeah, I heard your song and it was mega wrong. Yeah, my ex-girl said I'm very stubborn. For your information, I am never wrong. I'm post-modern, I'm futuristic. Need some privacy, get the hell out of my business.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Responding to the call. Over.
I'm just doing what I feel to. Couple real women, couple real dudes. Yeah, middle finger high, feeling real rude. Why these people acting like they got me? Yeah, they like acting, but they not me. If you're gonna do it properly. Nobody can stop me. Brown skin with curly hair from Delaware. I don't care if she's got a man, I need a share. See the way I live, man, I swear it's very rare. Look at where the fakes are, bro, I'm never there, no. I'm never scared, my bro.
Can anyone see the suspect?
Written in the stars, I see it set in the sky, set in stone. The music I make. I just wanted you. Can you chill to? Fuck it, I'm just doing what I feel to. Couple real women, couple real dudes. Yeah.
Control, we're returning to HQ. Over.
Here.
I'll highlight the server with the AR reconstruction software. It's out of reach, so you'll need to use a heavy cargo drone to steal it.
Brother, I be working all down, yeah. Win is where it's gotta be. I'm more than certain of life if forever working. Gotta put on the show before I can close the curtain. Forever working, I'm just trying to be the first in. If I make mistakes, then fuck it, I guess I'm learning this trends. I just wanna chill, can you chill too? Fuck it, I'm just doing what I feel.
Kelly, listen up. I put the server in your whip. You better get going, yeah? Just be careful with that thing, it's valuable.
It might shock you to learn that I know how to drive. Thanks.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This will do. Remain in the area until I've downloaded enough data to the server. Download complete. I need a wider sample of data, so I'm pushing you the coordinates to a new location. This is brilliant. Look at this. It's compiling data from the surveillance infrastructure. Nearby CTOS drones, civilian optics, CCTV, and then it assembles those scraps into what happened in this location 24 hours ago. Fantastic.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
All right. Scraping data from optics, CTOS cameras, microphones, laptops. Say, do you reckon SRS uses this to watch people shag? Fucking hell. Do they use it for anything but watching people shag?
Bagley, we have uninvited guests.
Well, shit. Can you do anything to lose your new friends? Maybe invite them to a pottery night or overshare something personal. Whatever you do, just get to the last location in one piece.
My God. All right.
Transfer complete. I'm missing one last data set. Pushing you the coordinates to the location now.
Bayhawk.
Dispatch,
Data
deploy
reconstruction in
drones to
progress.
apprehend suspect.
Still being attacked here.
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete.
This is a nightmare! What's taking them so bloody long? I'm going to check it out. They went that way. Find them. Shots fired!
All right, I've got it. Now, we can't lug around this server forever. We should probably wipe our prints off it anyway.
Go on.
I'll overload the CPUs to cause a power spike and destroy the battery unit. The electromagnetic pulse should destroy both the server and the drones. So, you know, run!
Okay, this is going to sound crazy, but hear me out. Do we need a hypnotist?
A professional hypnotist. Looks like someone never updated their career goals from when they were a child. In 1853.
So close to being killed, and yet so far.
Yes, we're all very impressed that I didn't kill you. But don't celebrate too long. New mission coming up. I found a lead that may help us unravel more about Zero Day and the bombings we ate shit for. I've picked up an encrypted signal from the Tone conference site that's been broadcasting on a loop since the night of the bombing. Go investigate. You might even get to try out that fancy new AR tech we stole. I mean, creatively shared.
Auto drive now enabled.
You get caught by the feds, you'll get thrown in the Queen's dungeon. Mum's been wondering where's her son been. I'm a real top boy, mumsy, I run things. I'm a top boy like Duchesne and Sully. Granddad's from the distance, here's Gully. Blocks ain't Sully. In London, all everybody cares about is just money. New gem with my underdogs, I'm rolling with my stray house. Run the streets, don't come round here. The block is still my playground. Keep it square with all in face, you know that.
Auto drive now disabled.
Society giving me a chance. Listen, if they said I'm
Whatever.
Whatever.
This always bloody happens.
Hey, stop!
Bloody ridiculous.
I can handle this.
What the shit's going on down here?
Unbelievable.
Oh, shit.
Am I the only one seeing this?
What happened? No!
It's a damn shame.
What happened?
Burn down. Well, yeah. Hold that building, and I had no idea. I showed up one day.
What am I looking at here?
Now of all times, isn't that awfully convenient? I'm not saying I'm sharp. I'm just saying. Well, it's something else is what it is.
Stop here. Shit.
No, not quite right. Need a better angle.
Get your hands off me.
Turn around and...
That's here. I need help. Doesn't DedSec have anything better to do?
All units, possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Monitoring for unusual activity.
Anyone have visual? Anyone?
Auto drive now enabled.
Control, we're heading back. Over.
What you telling them? Listen, so they gotta get a G or B. I did work, but I couldn't.
Auto drive now disabled.
Hunt vehicle identified. Searching for the source.
Finishing work at 9, studio till 6. Starting work at 12, same old shit for the kids. Man tryna rep for the area, man tryna make it big. Chef, you're sick. Man, 006, relay. What you telling them? What you want about?
Albion is permitted to access your data. This includes deep searching of your optic device. Refusal to provide
What is this? Don't make a... Shut down that spider! What the... Where's the fucking ticker running this thing?
I don't.
All good here so far?
There's nothing here. Moving on.
Thank you. Finding cover.
Control, we are still on the suspect. Over.
Yeah, send back up now. I've lost her. My cover's blown. Falling back.
Come back here and check your feet. There's a gun! Ready!
Any sign of the target? Anyone?
All units, disengage. Suspect has disappeared.
Get me out of this!
To hospital, where they'll be for the foreseeable future.
I wish them a speedy recovery and loads of free morphine. Now, what are we doing?
Auto drive now enabled.
Now they're singing a song of silence, ringing a tune in a realm of violence, hitting their cause, spreading their laws. People in poverty dying on floor. They're in your houses, in your cars, in your devices, in your palms, in your mind, in your spirit. Anybody hitting the limit, man's not happy, man's not flexing. Man, this city's got fucking depressing. I see checkpoints, I see fuzz, I see the rascals holding us, and that's not right. What are we working for? What are we talking for? We should be circling more, hands up ready to throw, breaking jaws and locked doors, breaking their spirit, breaking their mind, breaking their signals, breaking their signs. Let the anarchy reign. Now is the time to be livid, time to be vexed. Don't pull your punches and don't hold your breath. If you don't stand up, you might be next. It's time to choose glory.
Auto drive now disabled.
Drums, begin a search.
I remember being so excited for the Tone conference. Being here now, it's like walking through a tomb.
Nah, this whole area's sus. Look at all the security. Is this what you do to a building that's supposed to be under repair?
Well, when you put it that way, let's get this done, Bagley. What am I looking for?
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble.
get this done. The Tone bombing presents us with an excellent opportunity. Once we've taken full possession of the site, it gives us a good vantage point on the Thames and provides us with a cover of activity to mask some of our own higher risk activities.
Easy.
Here I come!
Get me some additional support.
Just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
It's about time, yeah? Let's leg it. Fuck me, how many is that now?
What the hell?
This is it. The signal is coming from this Spider-Bot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
Yeah, it's been fucked up. What's it doing here?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction. Perfect. 2 more data relays to go.
Yeah, you right? What's up, mate?
One more data relay and I'll have it.
Running to cover! Let's do this! I'm going to investigate. I need a hand here! I'm pinned down!
He's looking to automate our jobs, mate. This is no joke. Director Cass? You serious? Who told you that? Friend over in R&D. The shit he's told me about background checks and knowing who's going to be useful to Albion, who's going to be a problem.
That should do it. Now, I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from these 36 and... Got it. Go back to where you found that Spider-Bot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
Got it.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload? Fuck, think we'd go back for you? Don't trust the Kelly dog.
Hey, who controlled that spider bot? Do you know, Bagley?
I've now fully decrypted the signal the Spiderbot is broadcasting, and while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
Fuck me. The man had eyes on this while it went down. That's heavy.
That one twat was with Clan Kelly. Fucking gangsters did the bombings.
This was just a delivery. Clan Kelly probably made a mint supplying the bombs.
Nah, there's no way this gal is with Clan Kelly. So what, does she run with Zero Day or something?
Well, don't just stand there, keep looking. The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
Got some bag magic, cuz. Shrink me down quantum-like so I can slip through.
Quantum tunnel technology's at least 10 years away, but Spiderbots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Got it. Oh yeah, that's the shit.
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
0 Day signature.
There, hurry. We've got all the deliveries.
So you were hired to supply all the targets?
Shut it, we're all on need to know.
My days. 0 Day got multiple crews to do the bombings together.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. 0 Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction, but if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the Spiderbot, maybe they could tell us more. Tracing the Spiderbot serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
What, so the cops knew it wasn't DedSec this whole time and didn't say nothing? Nah, that's some peak shit right there. We had a right to know.
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard. Your somewhat reckless teammate has got themselves thrown in the old clink, I'm afraid. Difficult to resist oppression from behind bars. It will be a while before they're available. Pro tip, however, why not recruit a barrister to the team? I mean, no one exactly have their function. They should be able to shorten the jail time of imprisoned operatives.
Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled.
It was a banner year for what many may think an unlikely type of crime, namely non-violent crimes committed by people over the age of 75.
Different in person.
Impoverished elderly are turning to crime. hopes of gaining free room and board. Join GBB as we look into the last resort
Auto
of
drive
Elder
now
Care.
disabled.
Prison.
Fuck me, Albion's taken over the station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatised goon squad, just take your business across the street.
I can't say I miss the cops, but I can't allow this Albion shit.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spider-Bot will be further in.
Bloody hell! Lock that down so we can have a look.
Right, fan out and find the target. This has been compromised. Be on the lookout for a hacker.
Elsewhere. Fucker could be anywhere.
They got away! Shit!
Door's malfunctioning. Shut it down.
Possession of falsified identification documents carries a mandatory sentence of 5 years in prison, possible deportation. Ensure that you carry legitimate identification.
Control, we have a corrupted door.
Give it up! We have an intruder!
Trying to escape.
Why are you doing this? It won't stop!
All units, I say again, all units, we have reports of a hostile in your area, over.
Received. Watching for suspect.
Move it up. I won't ask you twice.
I don't like it. Knock it down.
Take cover! Incoming fire!
Received, we are in pursuit. Control, I've lost the target.
Officer down. Send help. I'm terminating the search. Fall back.
Alert.
Over.
All units, proceed to alarm location. Acknowledge, over.
Eyes open. Weapons ready.
No sign of them yet. Nothing here. Redirecting.
Searching for target.
The trigger is gone.
Looks clear. We'll check another area.
Target has been located.
Get this party started.
Hostile target.
Sierra 4-2, this is Control. An alarm has been activated near you. Survey the area.
Engaging target.
We've got to fall back.
Fucking hell!
Yeah.
Search the premises. We may...
You don't need that right now.
Please advise. Stand back, do not interfere.
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location.
Move into the hostiles' location.
Control, I'm ready to immobilize the target. Target breached the checkpoint. I'm putting an end to this. Over.
Let's lock down this vehicle.
In pursuit, I say again, in pursuit.
God, please.
I want the target now.
That's all right. Yeah, I thought you were supposed to be outside. I could be wrong.
Leave right now.
Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise.
Returning to HQ. Search terminated.
taking deep breaths. Staying calm. Taking deep breaths. Staying calm.
Are you concerned about the increased alien presence in London?
There isn't. We've got a military dictatorship in the works. Bloody mercenaries. They're carrying guns in the streets of London. The government turned the city over to them fascist pricks and we...
Let's see what you got.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
That's odd.
definitely heard something. Somebody's trying it on. That thing is on the fritz. Oh! That thing is mental.
The current threat level is Albion encourages
I feel sorry for you, but I don't really care.
I see your gun. You stop right there.
Just surrender!
Suspect is nearby. Have a look. Go have a look. Investigating.
Going in to check.
Is this the same spider bot?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of spider bot from the Tone bombing site.
Well, can you do your magic and find the last user?
Navigate the spider bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
On it.
Empty! Reloading! Fighting suppressing fire! They're wounded! I need backup! Tracking target! Tracking target!
That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all. That opening right there looks like a good exit point. Right, get comfy. This spider-bot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected. That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now. Buggery fuck. You look at all this junk. You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
Decided they couldn't be trusted to do their jobs. Suddenly some corporation could clean up our streets better than the same police force we've had for who knows how long. When crime fighting is treated like a business, crime will never go away. That'd be bad business, right? But don't tell me how you had our message first.
If the police can handle their job, how will we be yesterday? But they can't. Turn on the person's sample. They overtake one. Well, they're not going to be anymore, are they?
You're almost there. Make your way through this last vent path.
I got it!
Scanning Spiderbot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
Fine, whatever.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
This data's getting routed all over the city. So where do we go next?
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
Still I'm writing verses after verses.
Auto drive now enabled.
Let them get me in the black. I keep memories of the past, but only look towards the future.
I wonder if Bags has got anything cool for me to do today.
I see enough people switch you. They ain't moving normal like they used to. I never show respect to a man that's only gangster on computer. Oh no, oh no, no, no. Where are you when I could do with the help? Any job I wanted done, I had to do it myself. Kept it on the DL, you don't know who you can tell. Oh no. These rats are always looking for a raise. We get bun up till I'm blazed. Every day money coming different ways. Flip this haze, then I'm walking off the stage. Need to get away, book the flight for a couple days. When I'm home, it's back to action. Now these customers are waiting.
It's not all fair debate. I've got grub that needs plating. I save it like a waiter, cause this money needs bacon. It won't come, it needs chasing. So I'm hoping till it's late. Seeing ponies with the flake while I'm ducking from the bacon. As if they run me plates, they wanna pull me for detaining. Cuff me and restrain me, then book me in a station. Put me in a cage with a bunkie and a basin. But for being in jail, I've got a son that needs raising.
I keep memories of the past, but only look towards the future. We don't play like that, stay active, always heading straight towards the moolah. I see enough people switch you. They ain't moving normal like they used to. I never show respect to a man that's only gangster on computer. Oh no, oh no, no, no.
Hold it down like a Snapchat. Go over your head like a snapback. Uploaded a pic, double tap that. And your flow so old, granddad. It's just banter. Yeah. I'm way too much like a black cap. Why you stop chatting in the club for? Just dance, man. Like yo from a lamb, yo from a lamb. Ain't no girl better than. I'm on the roads, caravan. Let me do this fast, Ramadan. Cause it's going down, avalanche. I'ma keep it short, paragraph. Queen Isha, my rain, and a rack. Take it off Israel, Nazareth. Oh Jesus, oh Lord, oh Jesus.
The GPS history of the Spiderbot we recovered
You have
regularly
reached
pings
your
these
destination.
coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
Good spot to do some secret shit.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
Hope you can find me a way in, Bagley.
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside.
Where is your hairline gone? I can't believe it. I can't believe the cheek. Some girls wake up and don't even brush their teeth. That's a dead thing. That's a bad breath thing. How could you talk my name when you ain't even brushed your teeth? Brush your teeth. 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 Bars cold like a TikTok. You've got a pop belly like Rick Ross. Stiff gal, do the TikTok. Big mouth gal, where your lips gone? I ain't got time to be TikTok. But I got a new wristwatch. Let's go toe to toe. Flip flops. I make the crowd jump like crisscross. Got a dark skin friend that looks like Rachel Dolezal. And I got a light skin friend that looks like Rachel Dolezal. Which one's which? Not sure. Them gal are clapped. Encore.
Smells like a dump and shut up, my girl. Oh, go jerk down and clean the stairs, you brick.
What do you think you're going to accomplish?
back off.
Sure that your account is legitimate.
Yes.
What's going on with that? Lock it down.
Standard quadrant search. I have this one.
Can't thank you enough.
You're making it. I'll hold back.
All units. Possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Be advised, we are on the trail.
Suspect has a gun. I say again, suspect has a weapon over.
Going to investigate.
I had them! Where did they go?
Terminating pursuit and coming back.
Where the hell are they?
All units. I repeat, all units. We have reports of a hostile in your area. Over.
All units, we are after the suspect.
My days, you seeing this? It's like a secret cop bunker.
Well, if Albion was stomping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
What I want to know is how they ended up at Tone.
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved, and they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book, going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I? Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So, Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry, but I have to see what she's hiding.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
Now, you having a go? Albion are actually running with Clan Kelly. Like, for real?
It seems like Zero Days Web covers all of the unsavoury bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
Loads of people are disappearing every day. We need to end this for real.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
I've lost sight of the target. Over.
I got eyes on my surroundings. Enemies with money, with families, worth diners. Friends come and go when it rains, when it snows, but the loyal ones stay.
No visual of target. Ending pursuit. Over.
This Albion Clan Kelly business leaves a bad taste in my mouth.